What is up, hams? Dylan Ham here, and welcome back to another news update or life update, whatever you'd like to call it. So, first off, you might have noticed some slight changes to my YouTube channel. What am I talking about exactly? Well, you probably already know by now, but I changed my YouTube icon from a pony to an actual ham. And you're probably asking, why did I do this exactly? Well, I'll tell you. So last night, when I was communicating with my all of my members on my Discord server, one of my members asked what my favorite pony was, and he was probably thinking of me like I was a brony. And I told him that I wasn't, and then super cool guy told replied said to me that but you have a pony icon though. And I know I do. I know how it looks, but trust me when I say this, but I'm actually not a brony. Like, I actually don't watch My Little Pony, even though back in the day I would with my friend Jeffrey, who I believe is still a brony, I think. I'm not sure. I mean, he might have stopped watching that show, but I'm not really sure what he's up to, but who knows once he makes another video. So yeah, I made some changes to my icon to a ham because after all, I'm Dylan Ham. And I do love ham. I do love ham. It's one of my favorite foods, even though spaghetti is my most number one favorite food. But ham is like my secondary favorite. But you get the idea. So, and also reminder, I'll be referring to you guys as hams from here on out. So that was an idea that another one of my members made up. So I mean, which actually sounds pretty convenient. So hey, I guess I'll just start calling you guys hams. Okay, so back to the topic. So yeah, yeah, I changed my YouTube icon, but and even though I mentioned in my Discord server that I didn't know how to change my icon, even though I would, or that I meant to, but until I did a bit of looking in the Play Store, and I noticed this one app called Logopit Plus, which is a free app that you can download in the App Store. It's a free download, so you don't have to pay any money. So I installed it, I opened it, I checked it out, see what it was all about, and I saw some pretty interesting, unique things about it, like all the different things you could create and customize, like your YouTube image, background, and just you name it. So I thought it was a pretty interesting tool. So that's how I got my new ham logo created. So I got my ham, my unique little ham logo. I colored it, I painted it, and yada yada, and I put it up as a new image for my YouTube logo. Cause since Jeffrey, my friend Jeffrey, who you might know as Jeff the Huntsman on YouTube, he has 115 subscribers, and he has like a little and even he changed his icon as well to Ruby, who you're probably familiar with the Ruby TV show, cause he likes Ruby, so he changed that. Cause he actually used to have a pony logo as well until he eventually changed it to a picture of Ruby. So then I figured, why would I have the pony logo as well? I mean, cause even especially since I'm not like a actual brony, so I should change it as well. And then so I found the Logopit Plus app. I changed it, and I made my ham icon, and thought, yay, I finally got my trademark icon now. So yeah, I mean, it's probably not the best ham logo I made. I mean, I might probably make a better one later in the future, like maybe many years from now, whenever I get like actual tools to help me create more creative things and all that. But until then, I'm stuck with a dumb old cheap tablet and a phone. So I've also thought about changing my backdrop as well because like I said, I want to get more creative and instead of just using some old cheap photo of a motorcycle. Like I want to be more creative and imaginary. So I'm thinking about changing it as well if I can figure out how to, which I eventually will. I mean, because again, I've got a tool to help me confiscate that. So that's good too. But so I mean that's pretty much that. And another thing I'd like to talk about, well, first of the things I've been doing lately is that, well, I have been very busy with work, though. I do have a spring break which lasts from the 11th to the 15th, which is pretty nice. So I don't have to worry about waking up so early to go to school and having to drive through traffic and having to constantly stop at stoplights and stop signs and just yada yada. And I mean, and it's pretty boring to say the least. So that's pretty cool too. But though I have been pretty busy with my actual work, like working at Publix. I've had to work from, well, I'm now currently working until Wednesday, and then from there on, I won't have any more days to work. Well, that is unless they decide to like make some changes and like just put me and like just schedule me on another day unexpectedly that I might not know about. Which I'll find out tomorrow since Wednesdays is usually the day that they schedule for next week or whatever. So I'll check that and see if anything new comes up. But I've been really busy with work since, which is part of the reason why I haven't made any new videos lately. So, but I'm now making another video just to tell you guys what I've been doing, what I've been working on, what I've been going through. And but there's one more thing I want to talk about. So, about over a week ago, or maybe it was more than that, but my mother applied for a job in Tampa. Okay, so once she gets an interview and if they accept her, like then we're most likely going to be moving back to Florida, which of course Tampa is located in Florida, and that's actually where we're from. I mean, because Florida is the state that we lived in a long time ago, like our whole lives until we moved here to Tennessee. Which was the same reason that what my mom is doing right now for Tampa, is that she's applying for a job. So that might most if they do accept her, then we'll most likely be moving to Tampa, and I will miss Striker6985, who still lives a few houses away from me right now. But yeah. But since if we are moving to Tampa, then I'm gonna have to say my goodbyes and just. Though I will be closer to my older friends and family, and I'll even be much closer to Jeff the Huntsman as well, because I think he's still living in Woodbine, and since Tampa is in Florida, and well, Woodbine is in Georgia, but Florida and Georgia are pretty much close to each other. But I actually won't be as far. At least I won't be as further away from him as I am right now here in Tennessee. But I mean, that's about all I really have to say right now. But as far as all that goes, everything I've been talking about, I've been doing pretty good so far. I mean, I'm getting paid well at my job. People are treating me fairly, and my boss is really nice. So Anyway, I hope all of you hams, which again I'll be referring to you all as from now on. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and same as always, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment below, and subscribe to the channel, and also don't forget to check my Discord server to become a member and have a chat with me. And I will catch all of you hams next time in another time. Bye bye.